It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Arrowhead. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready up. Second and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The third-round pick leading this offense well. It is a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, set.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. His second rushing touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
There is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set, ready.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up second and 2.
Ready. 10 black. Blaster, 6. Fight. That's on red. 5 blue. Set.
They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Black 40. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Open man, Malik Washington. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker, It sets up fourth down. On the ground, it's Fournette. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, 8 yards to go. Here's Fournette. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Wing close quickly. Here comes third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Jackson gonna keep it himself. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 32 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Here we go. Trap 50, trap 50.
Jackson now on second down. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Ravens first down.
Here we go.
They'll run with Fournette. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Second down, Jackson. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Ready.
3rd and 7.
Ready.
From the gun, Jackson. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Good looking drive rolls on. 18 more yards. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Buffalo 18. Go.
On play action, here's Jackson. On the run to the right. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. Try and run the option left. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good, and the Ravens move out on top, 14-0.
Chiefs, nothing.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Smith to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Big play for KC. It's a gain of 49.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Red, yellow. Let's go. Set, go.
Now, faking the give. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. Unfortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, KC. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Jackson exiting the pocket right. Going right, it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16.
Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
He'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Looking middle, and he's got ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go.
Throwing Jackson. They try to set up the screen to Mostert. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them out.
19 tight. Stephanie. Wrap all 80. Steady.
Back to throw. Jackson. Rolling right. That's downfield, and he's got answers. His tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
They're on 29-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. And even 50 yards.
Come on. Set.
First down.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He gets this into the hands of Green. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Let's go now. Yep, you. Yellow. Smash. Red. Red. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Red, cycle. Slide blue. Set, cut.
Right back to the air following that pick six. That's caught down the field is Conley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Field, black. Set. 33, green jack. Cut.
He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Right. Ready, ready. 6, Madden, ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready. Blue strike. Let's go. 5, 50, green. Drill green. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Kansas City
gain of
Chiefs
24 through the air. Good for a Chiefs first down.
The 42-yard
Here we go.
line.
Here we go. Yellow. Fury. Yellow. Black shot. Smash. Red. Hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
29 more yards.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
On the set. Set, hut. Watch 10, blood. Rail, yellow. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw again. Pressure gets there. Down he goes.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area, you have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
Red, cycle. Slide blue. Ready?
Back to throw. That's caught by Hunt. And that's a good gain there. He's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got his big tight end. Malik Washington. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the deficit.
Ravens 28, Chiefs 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On the ready. Big Lion. That's ready.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Baltimore. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Raven first down. Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
we go. Set.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Field, black. Yellow, cut. Yellow, 22. Black chop. Green jack. Set, hot.
To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Black, 95. Blaster, 6, ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Right back to Kelsey again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First
Red,
down.
cycle. Come on,
1st and
set.
10 at the 49-yard
10,
line.
black, red, yellow. 6, mega. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Ready, ready.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run with Hunt. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Black, here we go, set. Blue striker. Black shot. Flight blue. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That's the score. Ravens 35, Chiefs 21.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
On play action, here's Jackson. Moving to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Here's our shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Black 40. Go. Ready. Go. Watch out now. 50 series. Cut.
He'll try to pick this up with a run. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Chiefs 29.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First down, at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On the ready.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And you'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
On the read, he's going to try and run with it.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Got it. Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop. 70 Lions. Set up. Ready.
No give on the ground. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll get it to still a minute 20 left to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Get it.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Let's go.
Room to run again. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Let's go now.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on two more. He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by two more.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
Here comes a return from the 3. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here is first and 10.
Set. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side, is Kelsey. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards. Here's first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Out to his right. Taking off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter third down attempt.
Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. He took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Broncos, 2. 19 shots.
A first down throw for Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second down, Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to look downfield for Chark. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted.
I got to to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Blue 32. Drill green. Green jack.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's brought in. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, We like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it.